Good morning. Police tell us they're investigating this as a targeted home invasion. This was no random robbery.
I think I'm probably still in a state of shock.
Asleep, however, initially, when all of a sudden he felt someone nudging him.
Being in this business, I've heard this story a million times. It was just the first time I've ever really lived it.
I'll show you exactly where they came in. So this is where we think they came in, and you can kind of tell that there's a little bit of fingerprints.
So then when they came in through here, did they go anywhere, or were you guys able to stop them? Or?
No, they pretty much came in, and then there was one guy standing right there pointing a gun to Anthony, woke him up, and asked him, "Hey, where's the briefcase?" Anthony obviously didn't know what was going on. Then two or three other guys came around the corner right here, from the back of the bed, and that's when Anthony saw all of them. They scattered around the room and started looking for the briefcase. They stole his backpack. That's pretty much it. They couldn't find anything else.
The stuff's replaceable, like these guys aren't.
And they tied you guys up?
Just me.
Just you?
They only came in a 5-minute short. I woke up I actually thought it was him playing a joke on me.
Okay.
Because just the way he said it was so direct, like, give me the briefcase. It's just kind of like, go to bed, dude, I'm sleeping. But it was just so specific, like, you knew that our watches were in a briefcase at one point. It's just, I don't know, it was just, at first I thought it was him, and I actually rolled over, and as I was rolling over to go back to sleep, 3 more guys walked around, and then I saw 2 more guns.
So it was a total 4.
After that, they were starting to run out, and one guy actually said, should we shoot him? And his part, you could tell that was the more aggressive one. And the guy that had his hand on my back was more calm and just said, no, let's just go, let's just tie him. And they pulled out zip ties and put on both my hands and then tied the zip ties together. And then told me not to move for 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go get a laptop. That can't work yet. I would literally trade them all the watches for my laptop.
I was gonna say
If you ever lost a laptop, this is gonna be the most frustrating thing in the world, is setting this thing back up.
Go down the stairs.
Sure, go down the stairs.
Yeah, right here.
Sounds good.
Both of you.
Just
You
both
and
of
him.
you? Yes,
That's it.
yeah, we're same company. Yeah, we're Fox. Yeah.
Okay.
This exact crisis that we just went through is the reason that there's a need for someone to bring a better, shopping experience to LA, and that's what prompted us to move out here. Now experiencing this firsthand, you hear the stories, you see them on YouTube, you see them on news, but it never really resonates with how real it is until you experience it like this.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've experienced it, we know how to beef it up, and are going to learn how to beef it up to make it even more safe. Because let's face it, the weather's not changing here. The money's not leaving. People still want to shop and they still want to enjoy nice things. There just needs to be a better way to do it. The bright side of looking at this, I guess, is now we know how to prepare for it. Now we know how to make that experience better for the end customer. Thank you. I want to go lay by the pool. Oh, let me get your watch. You all right?
Yeah, bro, how are you?
Good as I can be, I guess. I'm taking the day off, though. I'm going to lay by the pool and get some sun. You need your watch, right? I'll get that for you. Hang on one second, let me turn on the speaker. There you go. Hello?
What's up?
Another day. All right, so jump into the bad news.
All right, bad news. Given the recent headlines and everything that's going on. You know, we talked about some of the sports marketing partnerships that we have.
Yeah.
Well, they're both going to drop.
Okay.
Yeah, they just, they're going to part ways. Now, because of that, as well as many other things, with the headlines and everything going on, Dallas wants to buy you out and rebrand.
Okay.
So they prepared an offer.
So the Timepiece gentleman is they're no longer going to be branded or recognized as a Timepiece gentleman.
Correct.
That's just
they're going to
gonna be
rebrand entirely. I don't know what the name of that brand is yet, but they're going to buy you out. You'll have nothing to do with the Dallas store.
Listen, guys, I know there's a lot of speculation about Anthony and I, and it really boils down to our creative differences. And this is why we are parting ways. I really do wish Anthony the best in his endeavors, and I hope he does well in his business ventures in LA. And we really had a great thing going with TPG. The 3 years that I worked with him, I really, really appreciate it. I actually have a lot to thank Anthony for. And with that being said, we are completely rebranding. This is going to include the Instagram accounts, the YouTube channel, and our new business name is going to be Grand Caliber. As far as the team in Dallas goes, it's going to be myself as an owner. Jimmy's coming in as operations. We still have the rest of the crew. Moving forward, guys, we're just trying to buy and sell watches. We're just trying to show great content. We're trying to be educational, and we want to bring the experience to the buyer and the seller. We will be building out a new store in the next 6 months. There's going to be exciting things there. It's going to be a big build. Like, this is not going to be a small setup like it was at the Crescent. This is going to be a big 7,000 square foot storefront on the second floor at 2811 McKinney Avenue. For marketing, guys, we have Ty. He's coming back on board. Very, very excited to work with him. He's going to be doing our website, our marketing, our Instagram accounts, and he's going to be pushing the brand. So I'm really excited to have Ty on board. He is a very, very good asset for us, and he has proven himself before. Guys, if you would please bear with us through this, we are changing the name of the YouTube channel itself. We are not starting a new YouTube channel. We are simply rebranding the existing channel. So if you guys just follow us along with that, please understand that it will take a little time to transition. And when we do make this transition, we will continue the Tuesday at 10 a.m. video drops. So please follow along as this progression happens. As far as the old videos go, guys, we're gonna have to block those from being viewed simply because we cannot monetize on those videos as a new entity. As much as I'd love to keep these videos up, we just simply can't. We are a new brand, we are a fresh start, and we really want to push forward new content and give you guys strictly Grand Caliber. Again, thank you guys for the continued support, and thank you guys so much for having followed the channel for so long, and those who stuck through, really, really thank you guys the most. I feel like this is going to be the start to a very beautiful thing and a very beautiful journey with everybody involved.
Okay.
So, they're prepared to make a proposal, but I think the buyout is going to be X.
Do they have a number?
Yeah, the number is going to be
Net?
net. Now, the tricky part is, given that sizable number that they're willing to pay you out with, that also includes me staying in Dallas. They want me to run pretty much the entire operations, like CEO type.
I need you here.
I know, but I mean, with that money, that's something that can really jumpstart LA.
Yeah, it's a good number, but I can make all that money if I have someone like you here running this operation, running my back-end operation to where I can just focus on sales and I can teach Liz sales.
I mean, it's just a proposal. I mean, think it over. Maybe you counter, but yeah. I mean, with everything going on, they just want to rebrand. They want to restart. They want to buy you out. They think that you can do what you want to do in LA, and they think they can do it a little differently and kind of start over.
What do you want?
And I want to be out in LA, but the amount of money they're willing to offer it's going to give you, Liz, Darby, the money that you guys need to really hit the ground running.
Let me ask you this: if this goes through and you go to Dallas, is it a permanent thing, or can it be something where, like, what I assume is they want you there because they know how you can run the back end stuff. If you were to, like, replicate yourself or replace yourself.
Like train someone to do what you do.
Yeah. Would they let you come back, say 6 months, 8 months, a year?
I have no idea. I mean, that's maybe part of the negotiation that you guys got to do on my behalf. But I just know that with the offer that they want, they want me. They're willing to pay to keep me here. You know, the argument they have is there's a bigger team here. You know, right now over there it's just you, Darby, Liz, and Brian. They think that I can come in here, kind of run as the CEO while Marco does his stuff, the YouTube stuff, and so they want me managing the entire team. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the negotiation of that we counter.
I get that. I understand why they have to do what they do. The number's a great number. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy about them wanting you because the dynamic you bring to our table, as well as the back end operations, I think that's gonna be a hit for us. Now I've got to find somebody that can replace doing what you do. Put it in the contract to where you're not ever restricted from coming here. No non-compete, and just say like, look, if we can get this up and running, then and you can be replaced. How does it make sense to where you can eventually come back here with us? What else?
No, I think that's it. I'm getting my Porsche on Tuesday.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Whenever you get this buyout, maybe you kick me some money so I can buy. I can get it ceramic coated at PPF.
Sure, if it's shipped out here, so I can enjoy it. I gotta enjoy the ceramic coating, right?
Yeah, or just buy me another one on thing.
Maybe I buy another one and you just get to drive it.
All right, that works.
No, the buyout money is going straight to inventory and the penthouse. That's coming along pretty cool. I walked through it yesterday. The only thing they've added different now is the trees and the plants everywhere, and it already brings that place to life. So I have to go buy Restoration Hardware today. They've got up a bunch of drawing or like plans and stuff of stuff I picked out. They're going to show me, and we'll get the ball rolling on that as well.